this video in a playlist, and it is brought to you by Exfoliage, which means we are talking about Young Living essential oils, and we're gonna do it for dogs, for animals, and humans. You could use this stuff. You can eat it. I have an insect repellent that's $57. Okay, you could eat it. This is oils. That is citronella, lemongrass, spearmint, thyme, rosemary, geranium, and clove. It's $57. It's not off. It's not deep, but it's good stuff. Now, the other video where we went over all the blends, we also have the blends of oils for your animals. Now, animals they've been through it too. They're ripped away from their animal family. You never see them again. They're not living their best lives. And that's sad. But essential oils do help everybody, I guess, cope. Not them and us. Peace and Calming we offer is $51. It's orange, patchouli, tangerine. You smell that? And lang lang. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've smelled it, but I'm pretty sure it's heavy on the lang lang, which is why it's $51, because that's an expensive one. Those others aren't that. And it's heavy on the lang lang. Okay, we have Puriclean, which is $36. I'm pretty sure I have. Here it is. Okay, Puriclean is a blend for animals and humans and everybody, safe. It's not grass. It's just plain safe. It's grass and safe. It's dangerous. It's essential. It's powerful. If you get in your eye, it's gonna, you can burn. If you get cinnamon oil, that is a weapon. Okay, so the first one is Puriclean. It's $36, and that one is patchouli, lavender, Palo Santo, lemongrass, rosemary, melaleuca, lavender, myrtle, mountain savory. That is cut with a little bit of coconut oil, $36. We have Infect-Away, $38. That is myrrh, patchouli, Dorado Azul, Palo Santo, oregano, cut with coconut oil, $38. Mendwell, that's pretty cheap. That's $26. That's geranium, lavender, hyssop, myrrh, frankincense, hinoki. And it says you can put all this stuff. You can diffuse it in the air with the animal in the room. That's it. And everybody benefits. There's no bad, harmful stuff. It's safe. But you can put it right, in their fur, I guess. Try to get it right on the skin, near their heart, their liver, their neck, their thymus, their wrists, their chakras. It says you can dilute it. Rub down, they'll smell bad. They'll smell good. These are good smelling dogs. Dilute. So it's a little bottle. If you dilute it, coconut oil. They're gonna be slippery dogs. I should not have dogs in your house, in my opinion. But you can have really good smelling dogs. But it's beneficial for you too. I'm one of these people that is a low budget YouTube channel. You should send some money. Okay. Anyway, we have Paragese. That's only $16. That's a blend of ginger, anise, peppermint, Yeah, that's for abdominal areas. It's also got cumin, spearmint, rosemary, juniper, fennel, lemongrass, patchouli. It's wonderful things. You can use them on you. It's food. Okay, we have tea away. It's $25. It's tangerine, lavender, royal Hawaiian sandalwood, German chamomile, frankincense, valerian, lang-lang, black spruce, geranium, orange, angelica, heliochrysum, hyssop, Spanish sage, patchouli, coriander, blue tansy, bergamot, rose, lemon, jasmine, Roman chamomile, and palmarosa. It's all in a little bottle. It's a blend. It's called Tea Away. You can also put it on the bottom of their paws and on their flank. $25. I mean, if you're taking care of animals, you better send me money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look out for people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Alright. So, that was the Young Living Oils part. And then I'm just gonna talk about a dog law because I just read it to my friend the other day to see, you know, this is what the law says in this town. This is the town of City of Wilkes-Barre, section 5-3, dogs in public parks. See if they're actually enforcing it, or is it just do whatever the fuck you want cunt town here. This is the law, according to this code. I'm not saying the code's correct. There's some codes are, you know, outdated, but let's see what it says. The leash on any animal within the boundaries of this municipality shall be no longer than 6 feet long. That's the code. B. No dog shall be left unattended, even if leashed, at any public park within the confines of the City of Wilkes-Barre. No dog shall be allowed in or on any public park or property within the confines of the City of Wilkes-Barre that is being used as a location for a city-sanctioned event, unless they are part of the city-sanctioned event, an activity at that event. Examples of city-sanctioned event listed below, but are not limited to: Cherry Blossom Festival, the 4th of July, Fine Arts Fiesta, Farmers Market, Italian Festival, New Year's Eve, Diamond Drop. Okay, this is no dogs. No dog shall come within 25 yards of any playground equipment or recreational area while there's people there. That's the law. That's the law. And if you're, I don't know if the penalties are on this page, but that's the law. That's what it says. I mean, the law, the code, you know, the statute. Okay, E. Any dog that has attacked or bitten an individual shall be prohibited from entering the public park or the confines of the City of Wilkes-Barre. So we got red tag dogs. You know, dogs that are banned from the park need to have a, you know, display. Otherwise, how are you going to enforce it? How about the owner of a dog that receives 2 or more of these citations regarding their dog is prohibited from bringing any dog to any public park within the confines of the City of Wilkes-Barre for a period of 1 year from the date of the second citation. And any person who shall be convicted of violating or failing to comply with the provisions of this section before any district justice shall be subject to a fine of not more than $1,000, together with the cost of prosecution and the default of payment of such fines and costs. The violator shall be subject to imprisonment for a term not to exceed 90 days. The continuation of such violation for each successive day shall constitute a separate offense, and the person or persons allowing the permitting the continuation of a violation may be punished as provided herein for each separate offense. Now we throw in a random Bible quote. I just picked animals on my website, where science meets religion.blogspot.com, and these are like unclassified Bible animal quotes found in the Bible that I didn't get into the, right link yet. But Deuteronomy 22:4, Thou shalt not see thy brother's ass or his ox fall down by the way, and hide thyself from them. Thou shalt surely help him to lift them up again. Exodus 23:5. If thou see the ass of him that hateth thee, your hater, if you see your hater's animal lying under his burden, and wouldst forbear to help him, thou shalt help him. Help him. It's an animal. How about Hebrews 10:4? It's not possible that the blood of bulls and goats should take away sins. Not possible. Sorry, you were scammed. Leviticus 4 is for the anointed priest. If it is the anointed priest who thus does wrong and thereby makes the people guilty, he shall offer to the Lord an unblemished bull of the herd as a purification offering, and he shall bring the bullock unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation before the Lord. He shall lay his hand upon the bullock's head and kill the bullock before the Lord. We have Exodus 29, a baby bull in a basket. You can read all about it on the website. There's science. Blogspot.